My name is Chanel Williams, and I'm applying for Copenhagenize's internship. A little bit about me. I'm from Nassau, Bahamas, a city that doesn't have much biking or bike infrastructure. I've lived in cities across the United States, and I recently graduated from Harvard's Graduate School of Design with a Master in Urban Planning. And while I was in graduate school, I did a project on multimodal transportation in Tallinn, Estonia. I currently live in Philadelphia, and I worked for the Department of Planning and Development. And Philadelphia is interesting in that it has parallels to Brussels and Belgium. Philadelphia and Brussels don't have a lot of biking infrastructure, and there is potential for accidents between car drivers and bicyclists. Brussels hasn't been on Copenhagenize's bicycle-friendly index recently, and in a recent study, Brussels ranked 55th for bicycle friendliness out of 99 cities. So I'd like to be at the forefront of changing bicycle planning in Brussels and having it be a more bicycle friendly city. I think that has a lot to do with culture. And in my recent reading about bicyclists, I found these group of youths in various cities like New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and even in London that are finding creative ways to bike. They're going out in mass groups, they're popping wheelies and doing these interesting tricks, and a wise professor of mine told me that we should always design for the margins. I see these youth as being on the margins. I also see car drivers as being on the margins as they don't move on two wheels, and I think it would be really interesting for us to find ways to plan for these groups so that we can plan for a better biking future. And I would be honored to intern with Copenhagen.